the fastest growing business in 24th century and the top business to start. By the end of this video, you're gonna learn the fastest growing business to start and discover if your job or business is in jeopardy. Hello, my name is Mark Daniels, a factory worker turned entrepreneur 10 years ago. I spent years failing and learning my way to success, but you don't have to. I've created this YouTube channel so I can share my journey of successes, failures, and tips, tricks, and secrets that might be beneficial to you. So if you want to catch the wave of success and change your life, all you have to do is subscribe, drop a like, and make sure to hit that notification button so you'll be the VIP of this channel and you'll be the first to know. In just a little bit, we'll go to my computer and I'm gonna share some very important things with you. But first, I wanna share very important, hard-hitting facts. There are 3 of them. Number 1, by year 2030, 2 billion jobs will disappear. This is basically caused by some industries. Just to name a few, the construction industry, the service industry, the power industry. Hard-hitting fact number 2, according to Forbes, 75% of the companies will disappear in the next 5 years. That's including 50% of them that haven't been invented yet. This is very interesting information. Hard-hitting fact number 3, according to Dell Corporation, 83% of the jobs of 2030 have not been invented yet. And this is basically due to the college and universities because they have not started the curriculum that is needed for these jobs. And frankly, I don't think this is going to happen because they are too busy with the old economy, basically teaching skills that had hit their expiration dates years back. So let's go to the computer and discuss it a little bit further so you'll know exactly where you stand. All right, Mark Daniels here. Like I promised you, I want to go ahead and just go over a few things with you because it's going to affect your livelihood. Anything that is going to affect your livelihood is going to take a priority over anything. Technology have changed everything, and if you don't change with it, then you're going to be left behind. I'm going to show you this graph right here. This is done by Chess Media Group. This is the most important one that you really need to pay attention to. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about in just a little bit. I'm not going to just give you some information and just leave you out to hang. I'm going to, at the end, I'm going to go ahead and recommend for you 2 paths telling you exactly the 2 things that I recommend for you to do, and it's up to you to make that decision. So this is have to be in sync. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that you have 2 choices. The best choice is up to you. Now, this is one of your options that you have, and you can tell right here that this is from 2017, and what they're saying here in 2027, the freelance jobs are gonna be exceeding the jobs that are non-freelance. Mostly this is happening in corporate America. So let's go ahead. This is a $1.4 trillion industry. This is employing millions, about 53 million people in that industry. Before I go into here, I'm going to go ahead and just take you to Upwork. Now, this is Upwork, and I want to go ahead and just go back here and show you a few things that you should know about. On the top, this is just the highest skills, and this is what they get paid per hour on average based on the study. I would not recommend, or I would not bother with this too much, because some of them you have to have a law degree, a trade law, and you really don't want to be bothered with things like that. The same thing with this. If you're really tech savvy, this is something good for you to do. Otherwise, I would avoid it. The best way to approach it is the marketing skills, because the marketing skills are very easy to obtain. It doesn't matter if you have them or you don't have them. You can obtain them by taking a course or two courses and start applying them. You don't want to go like cold feet on Upwork and get bad reviews. You want to start somewhere else, and I have mentioned it in my other videos. Here it tells you what the average hourly rate photography is paying, $150 per hour. I'm not pushing you to do anything like a freelancing. I'm just putting the options for you, and then it's up to you to decide what you want to do. Now, according to Business Insider, affiliate marketing is $14 billion industry, growing by a minimum of 10% yearly. And currently, it is one of the largest money-making opportunities on the internet. Now, I did mention something in one of my previous videos. Almost every company now have an affiliate marketing. That did not exist 3 years ago. So this is very important. Why people like affiliate marketing? It's a low-cost startup. You don't need to create any product for yourself. You don't have to bother with providing customer support. You don't need a merchant account. You can work from anywhere, and you can create residual income. Residual income, in case you don't know what that is, that means you make the sale one time and then you keep getting paid. Now, this is the model that I go after. Almost everything that I have done in the last 4, 3, 2 years, or even now, I make sure that it has some kind of residual income. In other words, I make the sale one time and then you are getting paid on a monthly basis as long as the customer using that particular product. Number 7 is very important, and I have talked about it before. You can create multiple sources of income. Number 8, you can automate everything. And I'm talking about the processes. That means a lot. That means you can make sale whether you are asleep or you're on vacation. It just run by itself. It's very much like a franchise, but a little bit more on steroid. I'm not telling you this is what you should do. I'm giving you the options, and then you can make up your mind exactly what you want to do. Now, a lot of people are going to be asking which one to choose. It's really up to you. Now, I'm going to talk about I'm talking about me. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you the way I think. The way I think is anything that I want to engage with, it has to fit a certain criteria for me. The number 1 is, can I make money when I'm on vacation? The reason for that is I learned that long time ago from a book that I read, and I'll probably give you the book later on, is that if you're successful when you go on vacation, it doesn't matter how long you go on vacation. When you come back, is your business working by itself? This is number 1 for me because I want to be making money whether I am actually doing it or not. Affiliate marketing, I know you can do it. Freelancing, you have to be there. I am not telling you which one to do. You probably be a great freelancer, and this is the best thing that you want to do yourself. The second thing is residual income. Like I mentioned before, you make one sale and you keep getting paid over and over again. This does exist in affiliate marketing, but in freelancing, I can't see it existing because you have to be there when you are making the transactions with your customers. You're working with them. You cannot like just go away and the work gonna be done unless you have other people that you have to pay to do the work. Now, number 3, when I make a decision is, do I have to deal constantly? Do I have to deal with customers all the time? With affiliate marketing, since you're not selling your own product, you got nothing to do with customers. The customers are taken care of by the product, by the people who created that product. So they service these customers. All you do is like you're in the middle, you make your money like a commission basically, and they take care of the customer and any problems. But can you do that with freelancing? No, when you have issues with a customer, you have to solve it yourself. And sometimes there are some disputes and so forth that you have to deal with. Now, the number 4 that I actually like to, the biggest thing is that you want to make sure that, is it possible I can be a millionaire? With affiliate marketing, what happens is there's a stacking. What stacking is that if you have a lot of product and you stack it on top of each other, and then sometimes you bring in things together and you have a whole lot of affiliate, what I call it affiliate pipeline. In other words, you bring somebody in that needs a particular type of a product, and then you're going to know that they're going to need the second product, the third product, or the fourth product. You'll be able to serve them. And then, yes, there's a possibility you can become a millionaire. And I know that you can become a millionaire. I mean, it's up to you. Is it possible to be a millionaire with freelancing? It is a possibility, but I can't see it happening, because the moment you stop, the income will stop. Now, most people who are successful in life, they want to create, like a residual income in case they are there or not there, the money is coming. So this is basically my 2 cents into it. But again, it all depends how you see yourself. I am not saying, you can see yourself, hey, yeah, I can make it. I can see myself getting out there, starting my own business. And I'm going to go ahead and provide you with some information that you can maybe take advantage of. Take a look in the description area, then you can decide whether this is for you or not. I think I'm going to put a few things that like give you some training about probably affiliate marketing. And if I can find something about freelancing, I'll go ahead and put that in there as well. But it's all about how you see yourself. And it depends on that very greatly. And I'm not trying to tell you which direction that you need to go. It's all up to you. I really hope that you liked this content. If you did, please subscribe, drop a like, and make sure to share this video with someone else. And please stay tuned for the next video coming up that is going to be very valuable in your endeavor. And I'll see you guys at the top.